Till the end of the Vedic period, the community or the Jan used to select a king from amongst themselves to protect the people. The post of the king was not hereditary, but around 600 BCE, the position of the king started becoming more important. This happened because the use of iron helped people to clear large areas of land. Small kingdoms or janpads started to come into existence. These janpads got their name from the ruling clan. The ruler of these janpads undertook conquest of the new territories and expansion of their kingdom. Hence, the kings gained importance and their post became hereditary. Gradually, the king was given a divine status. Various rituals and sacrifices like Ashwamedha, Rasoya, and Vajpaya were carried out to impress the people with the increasing power and prestige of the king. The expansion of janpads created large territorial states and or Mahajanpads. By about the 6th century BC, many janpads became large and powerful enough to be categorized as Mahajanpads. Information from Buddhist and Jain literature of the period talk about the existence of 16 Mahajanpads between 600 BC and 400 BC. Most of these Mahajanpads had a seat of power or capital city. These were at times fortified with wooden, stone, or brick walls to offset any danger of an outside attack. These were Magad, Anga, Avanti, Chedi, Gandhar, Kamboj, Kashi, Kaushal, Kuru, Magad, Malla, Matsya, Panchal, Sursen, Vajji, Vats. As mentioned earlier, out of 16 Mahajanpads, it was Magad which emerged as the strongest kingdom. Several factors contributed to its rise. Chief amongst them were strategic location. If we'll talk about location of Magad, Magad was strategically located. The capital of Magad, Rajgriha, was surrounded by 5 hills, which made it difficult to be conquered. Patliputra, its later capital, was also strategically situated at the confluence of the Ganga, the Gandak, and the Son, and therefore formed a water fort or Jaldurg. The thick forests beyond Gaya in South Bihar supplied timber for building and elephants for the army. If we'll talk about land of Magad, it was very fertile and drained by several rivers. The land was not only fertile and fit for agriculture, but also provided continuous water supply and cheap water transport. Now let us have a look on mineral deposits. The close vicinity and the control over rich deposits of copper and iron ore in Chota Nagpur helped to make better weapons and instruments. Iron played an important role during this period, as it was used mostly for making weapons. Magad had the advantage of close access to the iron ore deposits. Military might. Magad had a large standing army. Such was the military might of Magad that the army of Alexander refused to move further east because they had heard of Indian rulers in the east having vast armies of foot soldiers and elephants. Children, the first important ruler of Magad was Bimbisar, who ruled in the second half of the 6th century BC. Rajgriha was the capital of Magad during this period. He adopted a three-pronged policy to make Magad a paramount power. The policies were: first, dynasty relations based on marriage, where he married the sister of Kausar, King Prasenajit, who gave him a village in Kashi as dowry. Friendship with contemporary powerful ruler like the ruler of Avanti. The use of military power against his less powerful neighboring state like Ang. Children, will continue this chapter in the next video. Thank you.